Hello everyone. Yeah, today I have kind of like a chicken farm thing that uses the new breeding system. Over there I have my old prototype, but this is my new one. It's still in the kind of prototype phase. The redstone isn't the most beautiful job ever, but it works well enough. Basically, this is kind of a system designed so you can breed chickens, collect their eggs, and but then kill off some of them as needed to for the feathers, especially the meat. Um, but kind of how this works is you have chickens. They don't want to come out onto these trapdoors, so they'll stay in there and they won't run out unless they are forced out by overpopulation. So once they hit a max limit in there, like usually four is like a good, and the fifth one will definitely be pushed out. They start getting pushed out into this little hallway here, which then you can trigger to them to drop down into the killing zone, which is down there. And the kind of nice thing about this is that you can go in, you can collect their eggs because these iron bars only count as a half. Yeah, and you can also it's easy to load the chickens in as well because you kind of just push them in there, and then they'll stay until you knock them out again. But as I was saying before, see, chickens can actually breed in here. So let's see. I think those two. There we go. Uh, Breeding. No, maybe. Hey, let's try these. It's not a perfect system by any stretch. Here we go. So yeah, and they'll produce a baby chicken, and yeah, usually it's easier to make them breed. I don't know why these guys over here. I guess because those two are on top of each other so close that they don't want to breed. Maybe if I push them a little bit further in there. Yeah, I gotta wait till that chicken develops a little bit further. But also once they get to this, they pop out of these iron grates. You can even usually, if you want to like speed up the process a bit, you can keep pushing, and if they're full, the remainders will pop out. Like, so if you have to get chickens out, you can. But as these baby chickens, see, there goes one. As the baby chickens develop, they'll push the other chickens out, and as you can see, then they come out onto this platform, and then when you're ready, you just basically pull this, and then they fall down into the crushing chamber below. And when this is open, the chickens they don't want to jump down, so only the chickens that have been pushed out of their little cells will fall down. And then once you have the chickens down here, you can go and you could even breed them down here further if you want, but or just go in with a sword and kill them. But I have kind of a crushing thing, just so it's easy to collect all the meat and eggs and feathers and what else they drop. So yeah, I just thought I'd show. I mean, it's definitely a system that can be, improved upon, I think. And but the bugs are the few things that are problems is that occasionally when a new chicken develops, instead of being pushed out this way, they get pushed back that way. See, there we go. I just pushed another one out into the death range. They get pushed out this way instead of this way for some reason, and then they suffocate in the blocks and die. So that's the kind of one downfall. And then also it's kind of without flying. I'm gonna have to think of a good way to get in and out of this. If I want to go collect the eggs, so you can breed them from up here, like this. Like there's not two down there that are ready to breed, but you can breed them from up here on the top, which is kind of nice. But you can't collect the eggs, at least not in an easy way. You have to actually go down here, and then I guess you'd have to put down a block every time and break it when you want to get out, or just I guess go down through into the crushing zone yourself. And also you can't put a door here, and you don't want to leave like an extra space because then the chickens just kind of sit here. But it wouldn't be that big of a deal because I guess what you could do is let me find I guess you could just put a door well, not there. It's gonna break. Like right here. And then some of the chickens will sit right there, but it's not that big of a deal because you can just kill them with your sword instead of the crushing. I mean, the crushing is not really that necessary, but this, and the system works. And I don't know if it really works with other animals yet. I haven't tried, but I'm assuming it does. And yeah, once you have all these full, the chickens, like this chicken, he came from this one and went into this one, so now this one's completely full. But once you have them all filled up, then they won't. They can't go anywhere but here. See, like, yeah, he couldn't even go. He was just on the edge. So, yeah, but I thought I'd just give it a little bit of a demonstration. It's definitely something that could be improved upon, though. So I'll keep working on it.